This is Hayden, and he's about to make a common footwork mistake that I want you to avoid. Now, this video is courtesy of the Hendy. It's a tennis league down in Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you subscribe to their awesome channel. I've put their link in the description below. So first, let's watch the point, and then we'll analyze it. Now, I thought it was really awesome that Hayden saw that this shot pulled his opponent off the court and that he started running forward. And, you know, there are 3 times to go to the net: serve and volley, when your opponent hits short, and when you get your opponent in trouble. This backhand is hit sharply off the court, and it pulls the opponent actually outside the doubles line. You can see that. Watch the opponent get pulled outside the doubles line. So it was awesome that Hayden put that together and realized, I hit this ball sharp angle. I need to attack and move forward. But I want you to watch Hayden's footwork. As he's running forward, what does he not do? He does not split step. And because of that, he kind of has to hit this awkward volley because his body weight is just running forward and he doesn't hit a clean split step as his opponent is hitting the ball, which will allow him to move left, right, get out of the way of the ball, adjust to maybe a half volley, or even if the ball goes over his head, be able to stop and run back a lob. He just barrels through and starts running forward. So a ball that comes right at him, it's a little bit awkward. And you can see that. The volley that he's hitting, it's a little bit awkward. Can't do much with the volley. And then because he really ran through, not his own volley, because you want to move through your own volleys, but because he ran through the time when his opponent was hitting, he ends up actually just getting super close to the net, which then his opponent could have just changed to a volley grip and popped a ball right up over his head. This is so common in recreational tennis. It is critical that as you're running forward, when your opponent is in trouble, that you split step, and it's usually in the middle of no man's land. When you're going to split step, it's critical so that you can change direction, get out of the way of the ball, adjust if a ball's coming right at your body. Most recreational players do not. Most recreational players just keep running forward. And if his opponent, Taryn, had hit the ball anywhere down the line or cross court or a lob, we would have seen Hayden in a ton of trouble. Let's check out what the proper footwork looks like. Now, this video is courtesy of Matt Lynn on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to his awesome channel. I've put his link in the description below. I want you to watch this player as he goes forward. This is Stanford versus Cal Berkeley. And I want you to watch as the Stanford player is going forward in the footwork that he uses.
30 low.
So this is a similar situation where, just like with Hayden, we got the Stanford player here hitting a shot that gets the opponent in trouble. But I want you to watch the Stanford player's feet as he's running forward. He does a split step. You want to split step just after your opponent hits the ball, and that split step allows him to make a sharp change of direction to go over and get this backhand. If you don't do this, if you don't split step and you just barrel in, if any ball goes slightly to your right or left, you will not be able to get to it. If you want to learn the exact same strategies that the pros are using to help them win more matches, then check out the Singles Playbook by Fuzzy Yellow Balls. Over 50 pages of strategy after strategy, all based on the style of opponent you play against. Simply put your phone or tablet up over the QR code, and up pops a short video from Will Hamilton over at Fuzzy Yellow Balls showing you how to use each strategy. To get it, simply use my link. It's in the description. I'm also going to pin it in the first comment. And if you're looking for people in your local area to play matches against or practice with, maybe you want to find a local league at your level, or you want to find a coach who's close to you who can help you with your game, then use my link for PlayYourCourt. And it's playyourcourt.com/2-minute-tennis. When you use my link to sign up, you get 50% off. See, Hayden did a great split step as the opponent was hitting his serve. Right there, that little hop, that great split step. One thing I would say is Hayden should have forward movement as he does that split step. Otherwise, you'll watch he's moving backward as he hits the return. If you try to stay still on the return, you'll actually move back. So you got to have your weight going forward. And he does a little properly timed little side step split right there. So it was awesome. So Hayden knows to split step from behind the baseline. And he probably split step up the net. In fact, I didn't check it. Let me check this. Let me see if he split steps. Yeah, look at this. Watch, he split steps right there. So he's doing a hop when he's at the net. Super common. Recreational players split step at the baseline. They'll split step at the net, but it's this mid area, this no man's land area that they just run through. It doesn't matter where you are on the court, behind the baseline, in no man's land, close to the service line, or up at the net. When your opponent is striking the ball, you need to split step. Hayden, you add this to your game and there's no doubt you're going to gain confidence, win more matches, and play much better tennis. This is Ryan Reedy from 2minutetennis.net. Hayden, you got this.